In the context of the global policy tightening, the Japanese yen continues to be the area of the market that is being beaten up against a whole basket of currencies, as the Bank of Japan remains convinced its ultra accommodative stances to support the Japanese economy by buying JGBs. And of course, in the face of the stronger US dollar, we've seen the Bank of Japan see its currency drop against a whole basket of other currencies around the world. This is causing all sorts of concerns for the BOJ. Ahead of the Beige Book tonight, the Fed Fund futures implies 75 basis point hike at the Fed's next meeting. Now, this is pushing the Japanese yen down heavily against the US dollar. This is the dollar rising to new 24-year highs against the Japanese yen. Really big move up yesterday for the dollar on this move up in US Treasury yields ahead of the Fed meeting next week. We've currently tipped over the 144 level. This is the highest point we have seen since 1998, and it continues to move up as well. In the context of the Canadian central bank meeting today, the Canadian dollar against the Japanese yen, the Canadian dollar may be suffering against the US dollar, but look at this. Yesterday, we saw a beat of the highs we saw back on the 21st of July. And for the Canadian currency, now this is the highest that we've been here now since these levels back here, since March 2008. And it doesn't stop there either, because other currencies are also far stronger against the Japanese yen. The euro, which is having all sorts of problems of its own because of the Eurozone crisis, let's put it, with energy, is finding it difficult to make any headwind against major currencies apart from the Japanese yen. Yesterday, we approached these highs we saw back in the 21st of July. Today, we've now seen a new punch higher to new, 9-week highs almost against the Japanese yen for the euro. So it's now broken that resistance. It trades 10-week highs ahead of the ECB interest rate decision tomorrow. And the markets continue to see other areas where we're seeing other currencies move up. Not too far away from the highs that we've got against the Aussie. You can see we're now challenging this line of resistance at 96.88 for the Aussie, rising against the Japanese yen. And indeed sterling, which is suffering so much against the US dollar's strength. Sterling against the yen, I beg your pardon, moving up there to 165.46. So all major currencies beating the Japanese yen.